Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss the keyword traded instrument, but for the option PNL that we have under traded instrument keyword. Alright, so how to calculate PNL for a particular leg and how it's getting recorded in notification logs, that's what we will see right now. So as you can see, this is the strategy that I created today, traded instrument PNL, deployed on 29th May, and today it has taken certain trades. So it has taken trade in this particular straddle, 36,000 call and put, and I have opened like three tabs. So two tabs are of the same strategy, same deployed page. In one tab we will see the notification log, in one tab we will check the trades, and in another tab we will check the conditions of the strategy. All right, so this is the strategy, and I've opened the conditions based on which I've created the strategy. So let me just take you through the strategy that we have created. So it's basically a very simple straddle. What we have put is a time condition, that is 9:17 and less than 9:19, that is 2 minutes time. The net quantity should be equal to 0 for 111 leg. 111 is basically the call option that we have sold, and 112 will be the put option that we have sold. So this is basically the 111 leg, set number 1, condition number 1 entry, and leg number 1, that is the call option, and this is the leg number 2. So that is the ATM call option and the ATM put option. Alright, so that is what we have sold in set number 1. Now in repair ones, for the first repair ones, what we have done is we are checking that the net quantity of 112, that is the put leg, should not be equal to 0. That means there should be an open leg, and that the leg number 1 and 2 should have been traded. So that is basically strike of 111 and 112 have been traded. So once it is traded and that there is an open quantity of put option, then we are checking for the PNL of only the call leg. All right, so over here we are checking only the PNL of 111 and 111. All right, so either it should be greater than 200 or less than 200. Then it will exit the basically the call option. Then it will exit this call option, that is strike number 111, as you can see over here. All right, that is basically this call option, it will square off. Similarly, there is another repair ones where we are checking that the net quantity of 111, that is call option, is not equal to 0. That means it's open, and then in that case we are checking that the PNL of 112, that is put option, should be either greater than 200 or should be less than minus 200. All right, so whenever that happens, then in that case the put option will be squared off, and if at all one of the legs is squared off, then the second leg will be squared off through this particular exit option, set exit option, where we are checking that the net quantity should be equal to 0 for 111, and that the PNL should be either greater than 200 or less than minus 200. All right, so for both of the legs. So this is for the put side and this is for the call side. Same formula, just that we are checking which leg has closed out. All right, so we will just see the logs now. So this is basically the notification log. I'll just go to the first page. So as you can see over here, this is the notification log. We'll check it with our entry condition, so that way it will be better to understand. So our entry condition is that the time should be between 9:17 and 9:19, and that is true over here. Time is between 9:17 and 9:19. The time was at that time 9:17. All right, and at the same time we are checking that the net quantity of 111 should be 0, right? That is the condition. Net quantity of 111 should be 0 and 112 should also be 0. So that's the reason why both these conditions are true, and hence it took a trade at 9:17. So now entry condition satisfied, it took the call and put trade. So at 9:17:15 am, that is after 15 seconds, we saw that this repair condition was repair one's condition at 9:17:15 am was triggered for the call option. So that's the reason why, as you can see over here, now we will see the trade that has happened. All right, so trade over here, if you see the call option, if you see, it traded at 9:17 am, and at 9:17:15 that is 15 seconds later, there was a repair condition. But why did that happen? So if you see, the sold price was 364 and the bought price was 355.55. That means the trigger condition should have met, right? So that's what we will check now. So as you can see, basically our PNL condition for the repair condition of call was that there should be, the PNL should be either greater than 200 or less than minus 200. So as you can see over here, the in this particular repair once, the log says that the PNL, entry PNL of 111 was 216.250 and we had put a target of 200. So since this condition was true and it is in or condition, that's the reason why this condition was true, and that's the reason why it repaired and squared off the call position. All right. And then after that, again at 9:17:58 p.m. 58 a.m. what happened was, wait one second, let me open the notification log again. For this I will have to go to the first page. Yeah, so 9:17:58 a.m. there was another condition that was true for the this is true for the put side, so where the exit condition got met, right? So if you see the set exit at 9:17 happened. One second, I'll just show the trade. So at 9:17 a.m. there was an entry of this call option again, but that was because the put option had also squared off. So as you can see at 9:17 again it took entry for the put option, and 9:58 a.m. it showed an exit. So it again, this is just the sequencing difference, that the time is the same. So first exit happened and then it again took entry, right? So at 9:17:58 a.m. why did it take an exit is what we are going to see now. So in this deployed page, if you see the notification log over here, it says that the PNL condition was that it should either be less than 200, right? But at 9:17:58 the PNL was less than minus 200. It was minus 214. So we can see the prices also over here, that when it entered at 9:17 the price was 398, right? And then it moved to 407. So shorted at 398 and moved at 407. That is basically how it met the condition of exit for that particular PNL. All right. So our condition was, for the put side, whenever the call option has been squared off through repair once, then we are checking for the put option PNL. So that is basically it should be either 200 or less than minus 200. So in this case it was already less than minus 200, that is minus 200. That's the reason why the set exit happened and this particular put option got squared off, and this cycle again continued again and again. So that is how we can basically check the logs for the traded instrument PNL condition, and how it is used in this particular strategy with OR condition, as well as how it's actually calculated through via, and it can be seen via notification logs. So I hope this is clear. If you need any more details, then we will be creating more videos like this for each and every keyword, so that will be helpful. So yeah, thank you very much everyone. Yeah.